The Big E is underway, offering live entertainment, rides, and of course, plenty of indulgent foods. But how did it come to be as big as it is now? Our friend Lauren Zenzie over at Mass Appeal explains.
Food, entertainment, shopping, agriculture, and family fun, all in celebration of our great New England states. The Big E has something to offer for everyone, but it wasn't always this way. So let's take it back to 1916, where it all began. Opening day 1916. Admission $1 for adults, 25 cents for kids. The Eastern States Agricultural and Industrial Exposition opened its doors to spread the word and bring agriculture to the region.
So a fellow by the name of Joshua Loring Brooks came to Springfield in the late 1800s, and he opened up a business called the Brooks Banknote Company, and he was a lithographer. He was very, very successful. And as the last century turned, he recognized that agriculture in New England was really struggling as the big farms out in the Midwest were sort of taking over food production. So our farmers in New England have to be very innovative in order to make a living. And the Eastern States continues to be a place where they can exchange innovation and ideas to be able to be the best they can be.
From the beginning, Joshua Brooks built the Coliseum in a rather quick form in hopes of becoming an agricultural springboard for the fair, and it did just that. The National Dairy Show hosted their big event in Western Massachusetts, launching the start of the Big E. From the start, the focus of the fair was agriculture, and while the men were at the fair doing business, women and their daughters were able to get involved too with the Dairy Princess competition. Post-Second World War was the perfect time for vendors to come on down to the fair to start advertising their latest and greatest products.
A lot of manufacturing companies would come to the fair to release new products. For example, things that we take for granted today are things that our great-grandparents or maybe our grandparents experienced for the first time, like electricity, women's voting. Mrs. Storrow had lessons on how women could vote when they got the vote back in 1920. Whirlpool, General Electric, Westinghouse, they would bring their latest and greatest innovations to the fair to introduce people to how they could improve their lifestyle. And that's how the fair really began to bring in all of the vendors that we see here today with the latest and greatest things that you didn't know you couldn't live without until you came to the Big E.
Throughout time, agriculture has remained a staple of the Big E in hopes to continuously educate our youth.
It's ever more important today, probably more today than when we started, because our connection to food and what we in this industry call food literacy, most people have a vague notion of where their food comes from. And that's not good for us. A couple of generations ago, Massachusetts was producing about 25 to 30% of the food that it consumed. Today, we produce about 1%. And what happens is, as with each generation, we get further and further away from our agrarian roots. Young people don't realize that milk doesn't come from the grocery store. It actually comes from a farm. And our mission here is to do our best to educate, provide opportunities for people to be aware of where their food is so they can make healthy choices. Since
the 1940s, fairgoers witnessed baby chicks hatching right before their very eyes in the Farmerama. The beautiful and famous Hallamore Clydesdales came in the 1970s. In the 1950s, all 6 New England State House colonial-era replicas were built, with the Rhode Island building being the last constructed, making its debut in 1957. Jump forward to 1967 when the Eastern States Exposition officially created the Big E title. 100 years ago, about 45,000 people came to the fair each year, compared to the 1.5 million people today. But some things haven't changed at the fair, like some of the rides that have been there for decades, and some of the sweet treats that have been pleasing the crowds at the fairs for over 100 years. The circus at the fair has been around for decades, featuring high-flying talent, larger-than-life animals, and thrilling acrobatics. The circus tent currently hosts 3 shows per day, but get in line early because the seats fill up.
Family is what we're all about. And as we stand here looking around, all we can see are families and couples and kids with their parents or grandparents. And, that is heartwarming because people come here because they want to be here. This is Americana at its best. And in this world, which is very stressed, this is a great place to know this is how life should be.
With over 1 million people in attendance each year, there truly is something for everyone. It's the perfect place to bring the entire family and spend the whole day.
It is a lot of fun. As mentioned earlier, the Big E runs through October 1st, so you still have some time to check it out. We will have much more on the fair fun tomorrow.